If we stand back here and take a look, can we actually see this thing? Oh yeah, look at that! Look at that mountain! That's incredible. How's it going, everybody? My name is Fynnpire. We are back with Slime Rancher BetterBuild. You guys have been asking me when I'm going to be doing another one of these. We're doing it today, and I thought what we'd do is maybe do this like the same day, like each week. So this time, every week, I'm going to try and do a BetterBuild video, and that's what I'm going to stick to, provided that the series keeps, you know, being successful and whatnot. Anyway, in the last video, which was the first one, we did this, which is like this little cave thing, and it's blocked by this rock gordo. He looks so happy just to be blocking it up. Oh, okay. His mouth kind of opens and closes as I do this. I love being in a cave. Anyway, today I thought we'd do what we did in the previous build, which was build a wasteland. I really liked that idea. I thought it was awesome. So I reckon that's what we're going to do this time. We're going to build a wasteland, and it's just going to be over the backside of here. So let's go through... Oh god, where am I? Where am I? Here we are. Oh, one other thing. You can see I've kind of built up these walls around the cave here a little bit better. I think that looks really good. It looks a lot more sort of solid. Looks a less sort of donutty. You know what I mean? Like it looked a lot like a donut before. And as delicious as donuts are, we don't really want our landscapes to look like donuts because they're not real. So we put the wasteland out here. And we're gonna have to find some kind of, I don't know, some kind of something. What do we got? Sea reef. We need like a big mass of land. That's what we need. That's tiny. That is so tiny. Hey, this is a bit better. This is pretty much what we want. So we can bring this down, okay? We kind of want to get a bit of an idea for height. Could probably do it like this. Yeah, that's pretty good. And we're gonna angle it a little bit so it kind of goes down, kind of like a little bit of a slope. Slide it a little bit in that direction and rotate it kind of like that as well. Yeah, that's good. That's good. I like that. All right, let's save that object. And then I thought this can be like a bit of a cliff thing, and then it kind of goes down into the area, and then that's how it is. That's what it's gonna be. That's kind of a little bit flat, isn't it? Probably too flat. Let's delete that. We want something that's got like a little bit of a bump to it, although I'm pretty sure that's flat as well. Yeah, that's also perfectly flat. All right, maybe I don't know what I'm talking about, but I'm gonna try my best. That's not what we want. Although that could probably work as a bit of a cliff thing for this area. So let's maybe put that sort of here. Yeah, that's good. That is really good. That worked out way better than I thought. Okay, let's save that. Now we need like a big piece of land. Big piece of land. Area slab. Wrong thing. Let's go for hill and we'll go with cliff base. Hey, this is pretty good. Let's go with one of these. Just a huge one. Just flat out massive. All right, because we want this wasteland to be big and expansive. You know what I mean? Not expensive. We're doing this on the budget. We'll slide it over there. Nice, nice. Bring it down. Bring it down. Okay, we could even have varying levels for this as well. I think that'd work pretty good. Looks like a giant cookie, doesn't it? Big delicious cookie with swirls and stuff all over it. So good. So delicious, so calorific, much diabetes. Let's save that, and let's keep building. Maybe get like a couple of these things. I think these things are where the action happens. Just chucking a couple of these things around. It's really hard to get the kind of size that I want. I get so sort of picky about the way that this thing's gonna look, you know? But I'm trying. I can't tell if this is big enough or not. It's really hard to tell until you actually get right into it and sort of play it. And then you can sort of work it out, but I don't know. Let's control copy this and maybe make it even bigger at the back. Let's just go huge, man. Let's go crazy. This is just gonna be massive, this thing. Oh yeah, that's the business. All right, here we go. Let's move it back here. I don't know if it's too like crumply around the edges. That's a word. Oh, this thing's huge. Look at the size of that. It's pretty good though. Like it's kind of serving the purpose, you know? Alright, it's gonna take me ages to build out around the edges of this thing. It's gonna take me forever. Well, let's first of all clean up this little entrance bit. Let's get that happening. So we'll save what we've put in so far. We really probably should have maybe moved that into favorites, because that's a pretty good shape. I like that shape. Need like a cave entrance. What do we got? Tunnel quarry. Pretty sure there's a cave tunnel, you know, there's cave door. No, it's a purple one. That's the wrong color. Don't you try and sell me that crap. Oh, here we go. Yeah, this is probably gonna work. All right, let's copy that into there as well, because we use these quite a bit. So we should probably start using the favorites. Okay, so let's select this, bring it down. Okay, drag it across here. And then maybe this way, maybe this way. Oh, jeez. Bring it up a little bit. It's really hard to line this up. Oh, that's a bit better. That's a good shape. I like that shape. How's it looking from the inside? Hey, is that... There's no holes there, is there? I think that's pretty good. Oh, there's kind of one right there. We could probably fill that out, though, with like some of those, what do they call them? The fillers. How's that look? That kind of looks a little bit weird. Oh, hang on. No, that's alright. I don't mind that. That's okay. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Alright, let's save that. Let's get another cave door. Where is it? Cave door. Here it is. Let's get this cave door, and we're gonna rotate it around. Completely around. See this? This is how I did it down there where the Gordo is. Basically, rotated it around, and then I made it bigger. Like this. Brought it up. And now it looks a little bit more like a, I don't know, a little bit more of a wall, I think. Yeah, there we go. That's good. Okay, so now we just need to get some mountains, put some mountains around it, and there's pretty much our entrance. Mountain something reef. There we go. Cool. Chuck these either side, just like two big giant totem things. Here we go. Put one like there. It's not eating into our cave, is it? Very good. We could probably just go with the same one. So let's copy that over. There we go, and there's our entrance to the cave. Looking pretty awesome if you ask me. I like that, that's good. Okay, now we need to build some steps going down this way, just so it's not a complete drop off, because that's useless, and it's not gonna help anybody. Cliffs, cliff base, wrong color. Probably go with these ones, yeah, they're pretty good. Want them kinda a little bit more steppy, so let's make them a bit smaller. There we go. Oh, these rocks are so cool. I love these things. I'm gonna put one over this side. Maybe sort of just here. Yep, that's good. Right there, just closing in on this little sort of edge here, just to close it up a bit. Let's copy that, place another one just over this side. I think like that looks really cool. Let's rotate it around. It's gonna bring it down so it's a little bit shorter and fatter. Just makes it look a little bit nicer. Makes it look a little bit unique. Now, I just noticed we've got this edge here, right? And if you look under here, we've actually got like, well, we got that weird donut thing sagging down the bottom there, looking all gross. But we've also got a bit of a hole. So we could actually put like, kind of like a little cave type thing in there. We could definitely do that. It's just giving like some of those areas that just look a little bit rough. Just a little bit more of a natural look. Can we just bring this up a bit? Make this look a little bit higher. All right, let's save that. And we could put like a wall or something there. So let's put this this post right here, like this. I'm gonna put that there like that, and maybe you can even run up that. I have no idea whether you can actually run up these things. But if you could run up and get up on top of this little platform here. Maybe if we just kind of make it a little bit more like that. There we go. All right, let's save that. That's pretty good. Just gonna start putting in some of these mountains just to make them sort of close in a little bit. So a few of these, we're gonna put them just around the edges. A couple here. I'm gonna leave open some gaps just in case I want to expand out and put like tunnels and stuff or paths off to other areas. This is the part that takes ages. Like just loads and loads of adding in these mountains. Takes a really long time. Okay, I thought in the middle here we'd add like this massive mountain thing, and we could probably put this like at the top. So we need to make this thing big, like super big. So let's like, oh, let's bring it out, make it real chunky. All right, that's getting pretty big. Let's bring it up so it's quite tall. This thing is huge. Okay, we'll bring it back a little bit, probably like this. And then I thought we could add, you know, like platforms and things around it. So you could almost make it so that you have to climb this thing. I just want it to look massive. All right, we'll add some cliffs and stuff around the edges. So let's get the old cliff base. Cool, there we go. Add a few of those. I'm just gonna keep putting some of these around so you can kind of make it so that it has to be climbed or traversed. It's a shame you can't punch holes through the sides of things, like through the sides of objects, because that'd be really good. I just reckon it would be awesome to have like a tunnel that went straight through the middle. It's looking a lot like a mountain, though I think we need to add some more stuff to the sides of it. So let's go mountains and add some more of this stuff in, just to cover up all these really dodgy looking areas. All right, I'm just gonna rotate this round, bring this down here. Could even like fatten it up a bit. This is taking way longer than expected, I'm not gonna lie. It's taken me quite a while to copy all these, but no worries, because it's gonna be worth it. I don't even care a little bit. Hopefully you can walk across those things. Like hopefully the collision box isn't all over the place and it gets messed up. Alrighty guys, we've successfully created a mountain. It looks pretty cool, I like it. The one thing I don't like about it though is how hard the edges are up against the bottom here. Like see the ground and then see how it just looks like there's a mountain just sticking straight up out of the ground. I think we need to soften that up somehow. The only way I can think to actually do that is with these like mounds of sand. Probably not so much like, oh, yeah, maybe a few of these, but they're gonna have to get big, like really big. So let's delete that, and I think we're gonna have to find some ones that don't have like rocks in them, because the rocks just kind of makes them look a little bit unrealistic, especially when we make them bigger. Ah, perfect. This is what we want. I don't know if they're going to be too big though. Oh no, that's all right. That's not too bad. Let's move those over. Yeah, so if I could put a few of these around, they might look a little bit better. I don't know how they're actually going to go in-game, like whether they're going to work okay, but I guess we could always find out. Okay, look at that. That looks way better. See what I mean? How it doesn't have that. There's a couple of little spots where there's like a hard edge and stuff, but I don't think you'll notice it as much. But that looks really, really cool. If we stand back here and take a look, can we actually see this thing? Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that mountain! That's incredible. Okay, I'm just gonna wander up here and take a look in-game. See how this thing looks. Oh, yes. See, this area here, I thought we could put another wall, like across here, but then have like an area where we could jump down and go underneath this platform and kind of have like a cave or something under there. I don't know. Let me know in the comments below what you think I should do with that particular spot, because I'm not too sure. But let's walk down here. Oh, this is so cool. See, you really need to jump in the game and play it and get a feel for how it is before you can kind of work it out. Just to sort of see how big everything is. Can you actually walk up these? You can sort of fly up them. Oh, they kind of work. You can kind of traverse them. Here's the big question. How are these mounds gonna go? Because they're normally quite small, but I made these things massive. So I don't know how well they're gonna work. Nah, they work fine. Absolutely no issues at all. That's perfect. So here's where I created like, I guess sort of the beginning of this mountain. So let's see how this works. I need to get my energy back so I can actually fly up there. Check out this mountain. All right, here we go, here we go. Let's fly up. Walk up these platforms. Walk up them. Oh, we're gonna be able to get up there? Oh, no, we just can. Only just. We're gonna have to put some rocks and things like that, more steps in, just to make it a little bit easier to climb up this mountain. I mean, I guess I could leave it as being difficult. I don't know. I'll leave that up to you guys. Okay, what about this? Can we actually walk on this stuff? Yeah, that stuff's a bit weird to walk on, because normally you're not supposed to be able to climb across these types of mountains. They're supposed to be sort of more just like a feature or like a decoration that you can't really get past. Whereas I'm using them like a little bit sort of closer and more, I guess, in-game. But I think this wasteland area is looking really cool. I like it so far, I really do. Okay, I can't get all the way up the top there, because that wall's too high. And if I try and climb up this, I start to slide down again. Because it's got more of like an angle sort of collision box, which you can't really see. Collision box is pretty much like, they normally make them a very similar size as to what the actual object is. But it's a thing that you collide with to stop you just going straight through it. These mountains have a collision box which is actually a little bit bigger than the actual mountains themselves. And they're more sort of slopey. They're not like the same shape as what the actual object looks like. So while you think you're sort of stood on it, look at this, I just slide straight off. It's a little bit annoying, but that's the way the game is. It doesn't matter. Anyway, we're gonna have to put like some steps in here, or even maybe some like platforms out of wood, just to climb to the top of this mountain. But so far, like, look at this. Oh, this is so cool. I can't wait to put in like little you know, trees and things like that on this mountain, maybe, if we decide to do that, but like definitely rocks and things, and then trees down here. Alright, I'm gonna leave the video here for now. Like I said, we'll do another one of these next week, so I'm gonna make this a weekly occurrence. Let me know in the comments below what you'd like to see in this new area. I want it to be like a wasteland. We need to think of wastelandy type things that are, you know, in the game, stuff that I can use in the game. I can't like fabricate stuff or bring in models from other games to make it look, you know, make it look good. Like people in the past have said stuff like, do like an abandoned, what do they call them? Nuclear reactor. I can't do that because the game doesn't have the type of assets that you'd need to build that. But let me know in the comments below what you'd like me to do. Thank you very much for watching this video. If you liked it, give us one of these ones. I'll see you guys next time.